Is your local election headquarters. Contenders for New Jersey's governor's race this fall now decided, with voters making some clear choices in the primaries.
That's right. It's only one of two governor's races in the country this election cycle, being closely watched as a measure of public opinion on the Trump administration. Pix 11's Kirsten Cole live in Hoboken with all the details. Kirsten, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vanessa and Craig. Yes, this race being watched closely well beyond the borders of the Garden State. Democratic Representative Mikie Sherrill getting her party's nomination, Republican Jack Ciattarelli getting his party's nomination. But really what everybody is looking at is how is the Trump administration resonating here in New Jersey and beyond. Republicans looking at how they have narrowed the gap, the president losing by just 6 points here in the state in November, whereas in 2020, he was down by 16. Yesterday, both of those candidates, Sherrill and Ciattarelli, crisscrossing the state. They were voting, they were celebrating with their various constituents and campaigning nonstop. Both are now using President Trump as a centerpiece of their campaign. Mikie Sherrill, elected to Congress in 2018, beating out the 5 other Democrats on the ticket. She positioned herself as a Democrat willing to stand up to Trump. Her messaging resonated as she took a double-digit lead over her next closest competitor, Newark Mayor Ras Baraka. Jack Ciattarelli lost his last governor's bid to Phil Murphy, who's now term limited from running again. But Tuesday, he secured 2/3 of his party's Republican vote. He also leaned heavily on MAGA rhetoric to try and appeal to independents and disenfranchised Democrats.
A Democratic Party more focused on pronouns than property taxes. A Democratic Party that would rather coddle criminals than support our police. A Democratic Party that wants to tell you what kind of car you have to buy.
We are in an American crisis, but not in a war for independence, in a fight for our future. Yes. The fight for justice, for liberty, for opportunity, and for prosperity.
So looking forward to what these campaigns are going to be focusing on. A Pix 11 Emerson College The Hill poll finding that voters here in the state are heavily looking at the economy, like most of America, but also Newark Airport and the Trump administration. We're live this morning in Hoboken. I'm Kirsten Cole, Pix 11 News. Vanessa Craig, to you.